is what we're going to be seeing.
Yeah, a matchup that, by this point, I have no doubt that Pink Fresh is extremely well practiced in. Frankly, maybe even one of the leading min-mins in the world in this matchup, because that's just how our region is.
Absolutely. It's really funny. You look at some players, their records against min-min in region versus out of region. Like, Squid Plumber has beaten every out-of-region min-min he's played, even like the really good ones. And then you look at his record against Oolong, and it's like 2-15 or whatever.
That's funny. Yeah. That's just how it goes. We're all camping each other to death with our weird-ass mid-tier.
Sure are.
And then min-min.
That's all we do.
Yeah. Kind of a callback to the Brawl era. Like, in Brawl, we had some world-class players, but no one was playing Meta Knight until, like, everyone was playing Meta Knight when you had to. But good stuff. Pink Fresh drawing first blood here in this grand finals.
Yeah, this region was Spaceys and weird mid-tier zoners, and now it's just the mid-tier zoners.
It's natural selection. Spacey said, I don't want to do this anymore.
And Oolong might not be wanting to do this anymore after that kill, dying at 60 off stage to the Dragon Laser. That is rough. Yeah, this matchup I cannot imagine is any good.
Yeah, I mean, WeFit probably has some tools, but like, it's all based on whether or not you get in. And that's a big if, you know, not super fast. Ouch.
Yeah, just like the last set, we've seen the grabs coming out from Pink Fresh a lot, which has been difficult.
Nice, good reaction. Not able to get the kill though, but still has time to charge up that Sun Salutation, set up for a ledge trap.
Trying to come, yeah, a couple of interactions there on shield. Pink Fresh at this point has such a big lead.
Almost survived that.
Yeah, just barely dying there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is looking very dominant. If this is the kind of gameplay that we see continuing, then we might be in for a reset here. I don't want to call it too early, obviously. We've seen games like this happen, and then the other player just like adapts really nicely. But this is a very tough matchup for WeFit.
Yeah, on top of that too, I feel like the way that Oolong, oh nice, big call out. The way that Oolong has been playing, there's been a lot of interactions where he gets frazzled and then kind of runs back a little bit to recompose himself, and you just cannot do that against Min or Pink Fresh.
Because that's something that Oolong likes to do, right? He likes to just like mentally reset himself. But against Min, there's no range where you're safe. There's no range where you can just stand there and do your deep breathing. The arm is going to challenge you from anywhere. You also just can't mess around on ledge.
Yep. All right, what are we picking? Okay.
Fair enough.
Oolong's music choice has gotten a bit better. It used to be, he used to pick like, what's it called? Environmental noises and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, why? What are we doing?
It's just the, that's the mental game.
Yeah. Wrong kind of dude to pick 75M.
Yeah.
The objective worst. So I like environmental noises over 75M.
Yeah, me too.
So 75M is probably used for torture in some countries.
Environmental noises is at least like peaceful.
Yeah. 75M is just 8 minutes of boom, boom, boom,
yeah.
No.
Nick District giving us the statistics in chat, the thing I was talking about before. Squid Plumber is 7-19 against MDVA WeFits and 4-0 against out-of-region WeFits.
Yeah.
Including like John Numbers, Chunky, like PR players from other regions. Oolong's just different, I guess.
Yep.
And also saying that Pink Fresh really struggled with this matchup until he started using Ram more, and that seems to have been the difference.
You know, I vaguely remember that, actually.
Going deep off stage for that edge guard.
I really like that. I like it when Min-Mins do that. I feel like it especially works better when your fall speed roughly lines up with your opponents. Like if you're playing against a fast faller, you know, they'll be in a different zip code by the time you're out there.
However,
oh yeah, but WeFit, has the ability to just kind of hang out there. But we got ourselves an even game, both of them throwing out haymakers, and this is looking better than Oolong, or for Oolong in the previous game, but that's not how you want to start your second stock.
Yeah, he was looking pretty good there. He got a nice reversal off stage with that forward air, took the first stock, but hasn't been able to land a hit on Pink Fresh since. Oh, and
ouch.
Grabbing in nowhere. Ends up getting grabbed himself.
All right, getting the berry, but the worst berry in the game, so it doesn't amount to much. Ouch. Okay. Oolong getting some big damage. Some confirms and gets that back air on a fringe setup right there. Good stuff, keeping himself alive and firing back.
Ooh, not quite getting the kill. Late hit of the Megawatt. Still not going to get that kill. That move stays out for so long, though. It just covers all your get-up options.
Yeah, it's a really scary move to navigate.
Yeah, you just cannot exist in the same zip code as that Megawatt.
Yeah, it'll be at your door.
Ooh, trying to get that falling neutral air into some stuff. And he gets it right there. That's a lot of damage with the deep breathing.
See, actually, something that Oolong's starting to do is instead of backing away in those like kind of scramble situations, he's actually starting to press forward, and Pink Fresh not having a response to that just yet.
Yeah, Oolong has really adapted to this matchup. He's looking very solid right now. And on Battlefield, also just has a little bit more room to get away from stuff. You can use the platforms, mix up your Y level. You're not going to get away from Min on the X-axis. That's the issue, right? You gotta think about your disengaging in a different way, and vertically is a great way to do it.
Yep. Yep. Attack that verticality, attack that 45-degree angle, then you have yourself as a game plan.
And that game plan working quite nicely. However, Pink Fresh has even the stocks, and we've seen him take some stocks at crazy moments.
All right, but the deep breathing is there, and it's going to be a problem. Pink Fresh, yeah, had to scoot right back into center stage in order to find any real chance of making a comeback here, and he does just that.
This
oh man, the arms are flying right now. Yo.
The up tilt has been a beautiful innovation from Pink Fresh. I feel like we've seen it more today than we have from him in the past. And it's really good at just catching people hanging out in the air. Oh, no!
That hit from that deep? Bruh.
Apparently. Pink Fresh finds that stock and steals that game.
That was like a cinematic like movie death right there. Like you see the wind up, you're like, no, get away. No. It was like watching Mufasa all over again. No, long live the king.
Hey, everywhere the sun touches, Min can reach there with her arms.
Facts.
So
Sheesh.
all right, so Pink Fresh up 2-0. Seemed like he was about to go 1-1, but apparently fully charging that move makes the hitbox bigger.
Yeah, I just read that.
Twitch could be lying to me, but we'll see.
That sounds like something that's so oddly specific that I don't know if someone would just make that up. I know people get up on the internet and lie all the time, but that's like, huh.
Hear that? Y'all are a bunch of liars.
Yeah.
Shit. You ever tried telling the truth? I don't think so. Never.
Yeah. Who tells the truth in a post-truth society?
Exactly.
You can just hop on x.com and spew lies all the time and get paid for it.
Don't call it X. Don't dignify that.
I only call it X
It's Twitter.
for a
It's
bit.
called Twitter.
Yeah, I only do that for the bit. All right, but this game number 3, this is looking cleaner and cleaner from Oolong each game. Like it's getting closer and closer, and now we have a lead.
Yeah, finding that forward tilt, just waiting for that get up attack. Flickering the shield was a really nice little call there.
Yo, he's chasing right now.
Yeah, these counter hit projectiles are really getting annoying. The way that the header goes at the like the diagonal angle, weirdly difficult for Min to worry about that. And the forward smash, okay.
Optimal.
Yeah, Oolong is looking real good in this third game. We're definitely going to at least a fourth. The stage is working out quite nicely.
Nice.
Whoa, I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, but he still has a full stock lead. No.
Yeah.
Ouch, this is going to hurt. I thought he was going to go for like jump header right there and rack on like 40% again.
Yeah, Jab's berry is absolute trash. You can't combo out of that even at like 100%. Like people can just mash.
Yeah, such an awful berry. It's such an awful shield right now. Oolong, very liable to get shield pokes, so he has to go on the offensive. Does just that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Scary spot right there.
Nice. Gets the reverse. And we get the... Actually, no two-frame even needed. All right, find himself back on stage, but that was a lot of damage. And now that was a stock. Uh-oh.
In that Megawatt.
Yep.
And yeah, I might have spoken too soon. There might be a little bit of commentator curse here because all of a sudden, Pink Fresh is bringing this back. Oolong has had some trouble sealing out the kills in these situations.
Now, you might know what time it is, potentially soon. Pink Fresh still has a dominant position right here, and Oolong has barely got his foot through the door, but manages to blow the door wide open with that back air. Okay, you have one more shot, because you know if Pink Fresh gets back and gets established again, you're done.
Sure are. Ooh, trying to go for that down tilt, not quite finding it. Forward air, not going to take the stock just yet.
Oh, bad drop right there.
Oh, God.
Has been air dodging those lasers, and now, will Pink Fresh go for it? No, opposite tap out, and oh no!
Grabbing in the wrong direction.
Skinny privilege, you couldn't tell what side he was going to be on.
Still, this is not out of Pink Fresh's hands just yet. Really getting away from Oolong here. He's had a couple of fake kills. That dash attack.
Still alive. Double jump the header. Pink tries to clear the ledge. And that time, Oolong tries to read the jump, looking for that, but goes for a down smash. Not going to be at quite range. Oolong hangs a little bit further away, but not sure if the bounce is going to kill. Bro, he's still alive. And that will definitely be the kill.
There we
Oolong
go.
finally closes it out as close as it can get. Keeping himself alive in winner's bracket.
Oolong thought he was going to kill like 7 different times there, and instead, Pink Fresh kept surviving.
Yeah. Sheesh. Good grip by both players. We're going to be here a little bit longer. But you know what? If you keep the smash like quality like that, I'm okay.
Yeah, Pink Fresh is very close to that reset. Actually going back to battle. I don't know about that.
He's done this all night.
He does, yeah. He just keeps going back to the stage he's losing on, which, you know, it worked out against Slashy. We'll see if he can adapt and cure against Oolong as well.
Gets the music counterpick at least.
Sure does.
Then have to play or listen to the like that Freddy Fish theme music. I know it's the Pikmin theme, but sounds like Freddy Fish.
Yeah, plucking tulips, pretty good call. Tekken soundtrack.
Tekken only bangers.
Oh yeah.
It's a good time for fighting games. I just remember Tekken 8's coming out like, I think, was it early? No, it's later this year, and I think Mortal Kombat's early next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, good time for fighting games.
Street Fighter 6, obviously, we've seen a lot.
Oh, that's my game. That's my game. I love me some Street Fighter right now. If I wasn't here today, I'd be playing that.
Yeah, if I had a device that could run it, that would be great. But Pink Fresh getting off to a big lead here. This is what we've seen all day as he loses to a loses on a stage, counterpicks back to that stage, and wins by a lot.
Yeah, he just something about the download just clicks in his head. Oh, Wood corrected me. Apparently, MK is soon and Tekken's January.
Okay.
I knew one was soon and the other's January. Yeah. Bro, Oolong's getting destroyed. What the? Let me get the air horn ready.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, let me just pull up this air horn.
What is the criteria for the air horn?
Bracket reset.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, air horn getting ready. It might be time. Not if Oolong has anything to say about it. Getting a little bit of a conversion there, but he's got to seal these stocks out.
Yeah, that's a big if right now. Has a good chase going. Okay. Got some. Wow, plot armor. Plot armor. Picks the main character tonight. I'm sorry.
Oolong just gets so many almost kills. There's another one.
And I feel like those like almost kills suck the most. Like
so
you're
demoralizing.
Like, bro, I worked so hard for that hit. Like I only get a certain number of interactions for this kill here, and you just survived it. Damn it.
Oh, he's going so deep off stage. Gets the ram. You're gone.
See ya. Bracket reset.
There we go. We are going on to a second set. Pink Fresh looking very dominant in that last game, very dominant in the set in general. Out of those 4 games that they played, 2 of them were super hard in Pink Fresh's favor. The other 2 were close. We're going to see if Oolong can get more like those second and third games.
Another thing that keeps happening is when there's an interaction where he gets hit off stage with the Ram, and then the Dragon Arm's following up, and Oolong just does nothing there. And in game 1 and 2, because of Wii Fit Skinny Privilege, was able to slip out of that interaction, but Pink Fresh has since adjusted, changed the angle that he's throwing that arm at, or the timing, and now Oolong's getting smoked for it.
I think part of it is that Pink Fresh, or Oolong rather, has the header muscle memory. When you get hit off stage, you just like automatically side B, right?
Yep.
And in those situations, you're just going to get caught in the arm every time.
Yeah. Yeah. At least he's not always headering, but like he hasn't found another way to do something else.
Yeah. It takes so much focus to play against Min Min because, like, a lot of players have very specific muscle memory with the characters they play, especially when they get sent off stage because they don't expect to be able to get hit. And if you default to those options even one time, you can find yourself getting punished really hard for it.
Yeah. Dang. Okay. But Oolong is getting better at finding those kills in this new set here.
Yeah, so he's got a bit of a lead here in this first game. We've seen some adaptation for sure. There's a back throw.
All right, Sun Salutation coming out. And now Oolong just trying to weather the storm. Are you? Yeah,
just a little bit off.
Yeah, I was like, that looked a little low. I think there was an angle that he could have gone to survive it, but I think that angle was covered by the Ram Rum anyway.
Oh, trying to string that into the strong backer.
From behind?
Really? I didn't know it could do that.
Yeah,
That was only in front of it, but this character, that's the, it's very DLC reflector in that way.
Yeah, the gift that keeps on giving.
What if we just kept adding stuff to this move?
Yeah.
It's kind of the philosophy they took with a lot of the DLC in this game.
Oh, that snipe, bro. There's the, yeah, you called it earlier about it, that header muscle memory.
The automatic header getting you punished so hard.
Those forward airs felt so desperate. Like, please hit, please hit. I don't blame him. Yeah, you don't want to let Min Min back on stage with rage.
Ooh, great call on the roll in. Roll and shield in particular, getting that grab there.
And there's a header muscle memory yet again.
Yeah, off stage has been such a struggle for Oolong. Able to get back to ledge.
Get over here.
Grabbed again.
Okay, now jumping the laser at least. Nice.
This is frustrating because this game started off so well for Oolong, right? You feel like you're opening the set on a different note, and then you just kind of end up getting run over. That arm's not going to take it across the stage just about ever. Okay, a little bit overzealous on that grab. Oolong finally reacting to it and just rolling through.
Wow, at that. What was he looking? Maybe a jump? Maybe a hard read on a jump?
Maybe something like that, yeah.
But like, with that, what would that have set up? Nick, help. Nick, what was he looking for?
If you get the dare into like falling nair, I feel like there's probably something there for a lot of damage, but it seems like a pretty, I guess the other thing is that like the issue is that like you're not thinking about the fact that up smash is going to hit you that high. And it's like, yeah, it's just a tough spot because you're not thinking about the fact that you might get hit after that move because Min Min extends so high above her.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so Nick was like, said he's mid-level daring, so apparently it wasn't a good option. I wasn't tripping. I was like, am I missing something? It's like, what's happening?
Because it was in the air. It seemed like he was trying to read like do the dare like at where he wanted Pink Fresh to double jump.
Yeah, that's what I was suspecting. But like, I was like, what does he get off that? But
he was cooking something. Yeah, there's the automatic header again.
Yep. Oh, man. It's looking rough. It's like the culmination of a lot of little bad habits that Oolong has, and Pink Fresh is just on top of it.
There we go. Pink Fresh looking pretty nice right now. Gets this stock lead. Oolong trying to respond. He's got the swing theme of Kingdom Hearts here, but not working out for him. Falling there up air, that move do not really be killing.
It really do not, especially now with deep breathing and good DI. All right.
Yeah.
See ya. Yeah, that's...
You got clipped by that?
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, I feel I'm with Oolong on that one. Like, that's one of those times like, yeah, man, that sucks.
The player camp tells all.
Yeah.
The set really, really starting to get away from Oolong, but making something happen here.
It's just a really frustrating feeling when like your entire game plan feels like it's just being negated. Like if it's just one or two things, like okay, back to the drawing board. Like when you get hit by your own sun salutation and then you get hit by that laser, it's like, bro, what?
Yeah, it seemed like he tried to read a double jump with the dare yet again, and Pink Fresh is just never giving him the double jump in. Like that's not an option that he's ever going to choose because he has arms.
Yeah.
Nice little catch. The Ram. And there's the Dragon taking the stock. Another 2 stock. Pink Fresh going up 2-0, looking unstoppable right now.
Yeah, my man's just stressed.
curious if we see a different character here. Oolong has deep pockets, might have some kind of desperation pick up his alley.
Yeah. I mean, we talk a lot about Oolong's mental, but also we have to highlight just how clean Pink Fresh is playing. Like, actually ruthless, which I love to see. It's the Dragon Quest? All right.
Here we go.
Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's Mother.
All right, sticking with the Wii Fit. We're going to see if this works.
I respect it. When in doubt, write it out.
Small battlefield, the stage pick of choice.
Yep. Right, I'm really curious as to what adjustments Oolong can make here. Yeah, looking still a little bit flustered in the player cam. Wants to go for those big confirms, but Pink Fresh has that DI. And also, for what it's worth, the scrapping is working out in Oolong's favor. Like,
it is, yeah. He got a whole bunch of damage there.
Yeah.
That header was really nice. Is there a double jump here? Oh.
Sneaky.
Yeah. Players who are just able to like hide their double, I like the idea.
Yeah.
As Min Min especially, you got to hide your double jump so well, and Pink Fresh is very good at it. However, Oolong was able to continue the situation and get the edge guard.
Right, good grab, pivot grab, gets that powered up dragon.
Yeah, Oolong leaned back in his seat as he got grabbed. He knows that's a situation he's fallen for often. And that's another one, using the muscle memory header and getting hit with the arms for it. Dragon Laser coming out so far off.
It's such a strong option against Wii Fit, it seems, because it will just slip right between the ball and find your shot. It's good stuff.
Will.
Apparently, I didn't know this. Like, you control the angle of the arm, but the laser homes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that for a long time. I found it out like maybe last year.
It's, yeah, just kind of very strange properties on that move because it needed to home.
Yeah.
That's what the 599 is for. That's the 99 on the 599, right? Like, that's your laser home that you're paying for right there.
Aim assist. Those console players.
Get this guy investigated. Trying to go for some jab one stuff, but yeah, once again, this is a situation where Oolong got out to a very big lead early, but Pink Fresh has really brought this back.
Ouch. Yeah, until that megawatt forward smash comes through, Pink Fresh, I mean, yeah, stepping further into the lead. Set point here, and it's looking like this train is not stopping. He finds a grab. He finds the ledge trap. And Oolong fighting back valiantly. Okay, okay. And starting to even out here. Good stuff.
Deep breathing at 0. There is a chance that if he can find a combo starter, falling neutral. I feel like one of the big differences in this set is that Pink Fresh is... he's played so nicely around the combo starters, using up tilt, using nair just to stay off him. But there we go. There's an opening. Doesn't get too much out of it.
All right. And okay, fishing for something big right there. Really good grab. Gets the DI mix on the down throw. Gets deep breathing. Okay, Oolong still has a way to win.
Ooh, and managing to avoid the ram, but for how much longer?
Are we going out there?
Look how deep he has to go.
Another really good grab. Pink Fresh has been going for a lot of those. And every arm hit could be one that kills right here. This is so dangerous.
Yeah, this is really close right now in the up special. Not taking it. That move doesn't really kill like that. But the Dragon does. Oolong didn't pick an option. Pink Fresh did. And he takes the tournament.
Absolute dissection right there by the comfiest man in the venue. Again, those slippers. I'm asking him right where he got those right after we get off the mic here.
He is at home right now. First place at Xanadu. Min Min winning both main and redemption bracket today. Oh, boy.
Yeah. It's the reign of Min Min for today, I guess.
Sure is.
Yeah. But with that, it's 12:22 on the East Coast. It's been an absolute pleasure, but I got to go home and sleep. So
I do
where
too.
can I follow you?
I'm Anonymous Badger. You can follow me down there at the Twitter that you see on your screen.
Yep, and my social media is right down there as well, JDog926 on most social medias. And also, if you didn't get enough Smash action there, we always got Melee tomorrow on VGBootCamp too. We got fighting games on Thursday starting at 7:30 on the main stream. And we also have the grind starting at 7:30 sharp on VGBootCamp as well.
We'll be back soon enough. Make sure you go get tested for that arms gene, and I will see you later.
Yep. Y'all have a good night. Drive safe and keep on loving Super Smash Bros.
Oh, yeah.
See you next week.